These are 50 crazy facts to blow your mind. The Mona Lisa has no eyebrows. The reason why was a mystery for years, but it's been revealed that her eyebrows were faded after years of cleaning and restoring. The strongest muscle in your body is your tongue. It's made up of 8 muscles that make it this strong. Ants only sleep for 16 minutes a day. They've been observed to only sleep for 8 minutes at a time. Coca-Cola was originally green, or at least that's what we've been told. The world-famous drink has actually always been brown. In the beginning, though, it was brown to hide any impurities in the making of it. The most common name in the world is Muhammad. 150 million people have this name. When the moon is directly overhead, you weigh slightly less. Camels have 3 different eyelids to protect their eyes from the desert sand, as well as 2 rows of eyelashes for the same purpose. There are 2 credit cards for every 1 person in the United States. Negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit and negative 40 degrees Celsius are the exact same temperatures. It's physically impossible for a pig to look directly into the sky. The anatomy of their neck muscles and spine have limitations that restrict them from looking straight up. Rhythm is the longest English word without a vowel in it. If you hold in a sneeze, the built-up pressure could rupture a blood vessel in your head or neck and cause you to die. If you sneeze too hard, you can fracture a rib. Okay, here comes a tongue twister. 111,111,111 times 111,111,111 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Honey is the only food that cannot spoil. A crocodile can't stick its tongue out. They have a membrane that holds their tongue in place on the roof of their mouth so it doesn't move. A snail can sleep for up to 3 years. They require moisture to survive, so if there's extreme weather, they can sleep for up to 3 years. American Airlines saved $40,000 in 1987 by eliminating 1 olive from each salad served in first class. Snakes can smell with their tongue. Mike the chicken in Colorado lived for 18 months without its head. The farmer had to drop food and water into its neck in order for it to survive. A woman in the UK once called the police because her ice cream didn't have enough sprinkles. Vatican City is the smallest country in the world. Located in the center of Rome, Italy, this is where the Sistine Chapel is located, and also where the new pope is chosen. U.S. President Theodore Roosevelt had a lion cub named Joe and a hyena named Bill. About 1/4 of all the bones in your body are located in your feet. Butterflies taste with their feet. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. Silkworms are unable to drink water. If they do, they will die. Elephants are the only animals that can't jump. The anatomy of their legs doesn't allow them to. Wearing headphones for just an hour will increase the bacteria in your ears by 700 times. A bee can fly as fast as 15 miles per hour. Over 4 billion Lego figures have been made since the first one was made in 1978. The cigarette lighter was invented before the match. Most lipstick contains fish scales. Most of the lipsticks are made by a byproduct of fish scales called pearl essence. Like fingerprints, everyone has a unique tongue print. The bumblebee bat is the world's tiniest mammal. The bat has a wingspan of 5.1 to 5.7 inches. The length of the human circulatory system is almost 60,000 miles. Africa is present in sections of all 4 hemispheres. Argentina produced the first animated feature film ever, 20 years before the first Disney movie. Earth contains enough gold to cover itself. The Earth's core contains 99% of the precious metal, which is enough to cover the entire planet's surface in 1.5 feet of gold. 7,641 islands make up the Philippines. Texas is where German chocolate was originated, not Germany. It takes a drop of water 90 days to travel the entire Mississippi River. Limes sink, but lemons float. Bamboo is the fastest growing plant in the world. It can grow up to 3 feet per day or 1.5 inches per hour. Bubblegum flavored broccoli was once made by McDonald's. It's safe to say that the flavor was not popular among kids. Oranges weren't always orange. In Southeast Asia, oranges were originally the color green. Out of all the letters in the alphabet, the only letter that doesn't appear in any of the US states' names is Q. Dolphins are one of the few species that have names for themselves. Cow-bison hybrid is called a beefalo. Venus is the only planet to spin counterclockwise. Thanks for watching and subscribe.